Hey, everybody, welcome to the election edition of Ask Me Anything, Fix My Marketing. So, we are going to dive right in. Now, as we're recording this here in the United States, we do not have a president yet. I think there are 6, 7 states maybe left to report. They're within, I think Biden's ahead by like 10, 12 electoral votes, depending on where those states, who gets what state. Those last 7 determine whether or not you know who our president is. So very interesting times. We'll see how that goes. So given that it's election edition and we have a ton of political direct mail, I thought we'd talk about that. We're also going to do obviously some business to business and business to consumer strategies as well. But I thought we could learn some things from the political topics that are going on. Hi, oh, my wonderful wife is here. Hi, honey. All right. So we got something in the mail today. Today it's from the New York State Sheriff's Association. The New York State Sheriff's Association wants money from Sheriff Tim Howard of Western New York State. COVID has affected our families, so we need money. We provide training programs for sheriffs. Don't the sheriffs get training from the state? I don't know how this works. If I buy, I get a subscription to their e-newsletter, which I'm not going to read, which should be free. I get a membership card, a bumper sticker, a window decal, and a wall plaque. I'm not sure why I need to advertise that I'm on that. However, it's not deductible as a charitable contribution. They're not a non-for-profit. So I don't even get a charitable donation. It doesn't say why I should do this. We got something from the local Amherst, Friends of the Amherst Police Department last week too. Hi, Linda. I'm just wondering I don't get it. They did not make a compelling case. I don't know why our property taxes, our taxes don't cover this, whatever else they're doing. Maybe somebody could explain that one to me. So it is very important to have a compelling reason why the person you want to do something should do something. So at the moment, they did not have one. So there's no reason why there's no reason for me to fill this out. I don't know why I should give them money. Let's see here. Oh, we got lots of political stuff. When it comes to Carl Palladino's antics, Robin Wolfgang let our communities down. Robin collected her paycheck and looked the other way. She was Carl Palladino's press secretary. She defended him. Okay. So we should not vote for her. So it doesn't tell me who to vote for. It just tells me don't vote for her, assuming I'm going to vote for the other lady. It just says say no to her. But this is just pure. It doesn't say why I should vote for the other person at all or who the other person even is. It just says, hey, she was in cahoots or whatever. She worked with this guy, Carl Palladino, so therefore I should vote against her. Well, how do you know I don't like the Carl Palladino guy? You didn't convince me why. It just says this person, she worked for him, so don't vote for her. There's not a compelling reason why. I don't know what exactly the big claim to fame is here. Hey, Courtney, so you gotta have a compelling reason why. Now here's from Robin, the person so Karen, what's her name, who's running against this lady, Robin, sent me this, and then Robin sent me these, and then Karen sent me this. So I got 2 pieces from one candidate, 2 pieces from the other. And she says, Robin will serve us with integrity. So the exact opposite of what the other lady says. She says the other lady sponsored a shady Westwood land deal, voted to cut state aid for our schools. So this is saying this is why this other lady is bad. So they are both saying why the other person is bad. Now this one is a positive one. She says for as long as COVID-19 batters our economy and way of life, I'll be fighting for it. So as soon as COVID's over, she's done. Just wondering. And then let's see here. This says, I pass laws to make life easier. I provide immediate relief to our community and help our economy with emergency loan and grant programs. So this is all COVID related. And she's got masks on in the picture. If COVID is my primary issue, then maybe I care. But I'm wondering, she doesn't know if that's what I care about. See, that's what I don't get. They're just blasting people. So why not survey them, find out, and then send them customized follow-up? It would have been relatively easy to do, and it would have been more convincing. Then Robin says her mother's a judge, so therefore I'll be the independent voice needed in Albany. What does her mother being a judge have anything to do with her? That makes no sense to me. Just because your mom's a judge didn't give you any judging criteria. If my dad is known for his fairness, integrity, and independence, that doesn't mean I'm fair, independent, or have integrity at all. They have the and then I like the doodle. I hope I earned your vote. Obviously, that's scanned in and printed on there, so it looks like it was written, but I wonder if that's got a higher response rate. It doesn't, it normally does. Adding something that looks like handwriting normally increases your response rate. I'd be curious. The problem is there's no way to track this. They don't have any way of tracking response. There's no response mechanism, just telling you to get out and vote. So I would try and build a list. If you're a Republican candidate or a Democratic candidate, it doesn't even matter. I would say text Robin to a short code and get on a list so that you'd have to have a compelling offer. You'd have to have something irresistible that Robin wanted to tell you that she wanted delivered via text to get people to sign up. But then you could blast them not only to get out and vote, but you could also say, hey, donate money. So there's no, oh my Lord. Are you ready for this? You're not gonna believe this. Her email address, which is on the card, is wolfgangforassembly@gmail.com. It's a freaking free Gmail address. She has a website, jointhewolfgang.com. Why is it not info@robin@jointhewolfgang.com or donate or vote? Why the heck is she using a free Gmail address? Why doesn't she have a email address associated with her website? Ooh, Internet Marketing 101 mistake. Why bother? Why? I don't understand. How would they initiate the survey? Alex wants to know. Send direct mail one with survey and then follow up direct mail is customized? Yes. Or you could email. So here's the political people don't notice. Please, for the next election campaign, let's start now. Refer me to a politician. I don't even care what party they're in. I just want them to fix their marketing. So they get a list. If you're a political candidate, you get a list. You get access to the list of voter registration records. So for free. So they will give you a list of, let's say, every registered Democrat in your city. And then you get political rates on direct mail. So you pay less to market to them. So you could reverse append. For pennies per name, you could say, give me the direct mail list of 100,000 Democrats. And you could upload it to the software. And the software will then give you email addresses. It won't give you 100,000, it won't find them all. But if you had 50,000 email addresses of the Democrats in your area, then you could email them and say, hey, go check out the direct mail piece you got today. Here's the link to the survey. They could do it online. There could be a link to the survey on here. There could be a text message that goes, take the survey. And then you could even upload that list to Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube as retargeting audiences and run ads in front of them. Man, you could hit them in every form of media instead of just one lousy postcard that doesn't have a trackable response mechanism. And then once they responded to the survey, if I say COVID's my biggest issue, then you send me COVID stuff. If I say I care about the economy first, you send me economic stuff. You're sending me her thing, sending me her 3 things she did to help because of COVID. That's honestly not my biggest priority. I don't believe in germs. I know they exist, but I don't believe in it. So if you ask me what my #1 concern is in this election, it is not COVID. So she turns me off or wastes her time sending me that. And she could have sent me something that I would care about if she knew. So Alex, that is a great question. Thank you for joining us. Keep them coming. Annoyed. It's stupid people and bad marketing. Now, this looks like handwritten font with an actual stamp on it. So, a bio mail looks like an invitation, right? Okay, so this is from a mutual fund company that wants me to sell their mutual fund, but this is the fund sheet and a 4-page thingy about their 3-page thingy. They print on the back, it's free real estate. And then they sent this. There's it looks like a handwritten Post-it note from Connor, the wholesale, the rep. Front is well done. I opened it. The Post-it note, called a lift note to lift response rates, is really good. The rest is just generic corporate brochure. Connor, if you're watching, add a letter in here telling me about the fund, written from you, about my practice. Tell me about me, what my clients might be worried about, what I'm concerned about, and why this is and don't go for the sale. You have no way to track if I buy your fund or not, right? It's a ticker, it's publicly traded. You can't tell that Seth Green bought $500,000 for his clients. So don't send me the brochure. Send me a letter asking me for an appointment to come talk to me about it. I actually might do it. So, yay to the envelope. Yay to the lift note. B to the generic fund brochure that you sent everybody and isn't customized for me in any way, shape, or form. People want to think it's about them. People want, that's what everybody's favorite radio station is, right? What's in it for me? WIIFM. What's in it for me? This does not say what's in it for me at all. Boo. What do you use for conducting the surveys over text? So it depends. I could do it 2 ways. I could use the text message to drive them to a link that went to a survey page on the interwebs. I could use SurveyMonkey and Fusionsoft, the survey tool instead of ClickFunnels. There's a million online survey tools you could use. If you were doing a survey, if you wanted to do the survey via text, then you got to do like yes or no questions or pick answer 1, 2, 3, or 4. There's a lot of text message automation software that's available. You can DM me and I'll send you some that allows you to send a question via text, and then they say Y or N or 1 or 2 or whatever, and then based on that it sends the next question. It's got a logic decision tree. Yes, there is software that will run that process for you. Good question. Keep them coming. All right, let's see what else we got. Then you're invited to save more. What am I invited to save more over? Oh, it's from Quill, one of our office supply companies. Buy this, get this price off, or free cookies, or free gift, or frequent points, or whatever. I get 75% off your enrollment if you sign up for our membership rewards program. So they want me to pay. We buy office supplies from Quill and Office Depot. Quill wants us to pay to join their membership program, and we will get some free stuff and free shipping and free cookies and some other stuff if we join the membership program. I'm not sure I entirely understand it. Yeah, I don't entirely, do I get cookies? Do I get I'm a little confused by the benefits. I think I need more than this to explain to me why I should join, but now I'm interested. I would learn more if you drove me somewhere to learn more. All right, we got time for a couple more. Hang on. All right. We'll do one more. And then we'll wish you luck with whoever you voted for, as long as you voted for the same person as me. I'm just kidding. I don't care. All right. So this looks like a newspaper, right? It's almost written like Investors Business Daily. This, holy crap. This is, how many pages is this? A lot. 17, like 22 pages. Top 10 owner. This is literally, it looks like a newspaper. They're all different types of articles, all about the same, different angles on the same topic, all selling why I should buy a stock. That's an over-the-counter, oh no, it's a NASDAQ stock. Okay, so this is all designed to get me to buy a stock, and they're also hoping I subscribe to their newsletter that recommends this stock, the Strategic Investment Newsletter. They want me to buy for 80 bucks. So they used like 20 pages of newsprint, full color, to get me to buy a newsletter subscription for a year for 80 bucks. I also get 4 reports, 4 free reports that cost them nothing to deliver, and a Ronald Reagan commemorative $50, and 6 reports if I respond within 10 days. They got celebrity endorsements. They got all kinds of Mark Cuban and Dr. Oz and all kinds of stuff. So they took 18 to 20 pages to make a case to buy 1 stock, and then like 2 pages to make a case to buy the $80 subscription to the newsletter to find more stocks just like this. So done incredibly well by incredibly smart marketers, and I know they can track their ROI on that, so they know how many newsletter sales they got, and the stock would actually be a bonus if the stock moves. So go out, send us a referral to a politician, please. I'd love to fix their marketing for the next election cycle, and go forth and stay safe and market on, keep calm, market on, grow your business so much that it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter how much they raise taxes, you can afford to pay them. So good luck, Godspeed, God bless, and I'll see you next week.